Last thing before we get to the picks for Wild Card Weekend, Derrick Rose. Shout out Derrick Rose. He's getting his number retired next year. He blew up the internet this past week. He is getting his number retired. No one's going to ever wear the number 1 again in Chicago Bulls history. Youngest MVP ever in the NBA history. I mean, what could have been one of those highlights where you see on Twitter or Instagram, just scrolling TikTok, whatever it is, you just see Derrick Rose highlights, and it's like what could have been if he never got hurt. It's crazy. After the first one, you're like, okay, he's definitely lost a step, but he's still really good. It's the second one that really puts the knife in the coffin. You know, he's super good, but it's just, it never was. The biggest what if in history, one of those, like Brandon Roy never getting hurt. Chauncey Billups who got hurt a little bit. I mean, he's in that conversation. He's probably at the top. I mean, if you look at the guards nowadays, it's, you know, Russell Westbrook's the same freaky kind of athleticism. John Morant's freaky athletic. But I'm putting Derrick Rose. I'll take Derrick Rose over any of those guys. Prime D Rose. Dude was just absolutely different. Go look up his highlights on YouTube sometimes. But the Chicago Bulls put on a big thing for him. There's a couple videos out there that make you really sad. Or just not sad, but just like, oh, this is really cool how the big of an impact he had on this, on not only his teammates, but the city of Chicago as well. Shout out Derrick Rose.